I would now like to invite AM Budget, Shri N.P. Pandey sir, to please address the gathering.
Thank you, Surbi. Respected seniors, respected Chief Guest, Madam Vijayakant, respected Member Finance, Mr. Naresh Salecha, respected Mr. Jambu Saria, President ICI, dear Reena Ranjan, DGI RIFM, dear colleague and dear friends. Good morning to all of you. Firstly, I welcome you all on this occasion of IRS Day celebration function. It's my privilege to address this August gathering. While it was planned to have a grand celebration, which has become a trademark for this occasion, the second wave of COVID has made us turn this event in virtual mode. While no comparison can be made with physical gathering, I take solace in the fact that this has participants from all over India. In fact, this has made this event a pan-India event, truly reflecting the diversity that this service offers. Friends, I had the privilege of attending the discussion in both houses of parliament on railways demand for grants. Honorable MPs across the party lines were appreciative of good work done by railway during the lockdown. The amount of interest the honorable parliamentarian showed in working of railway is truly inspiring, and you deserve all the credit for the same. COVID in India nearly coincided with financial year. The trouble of closing 1920 accounts and clearing liabilities will help by the introduction of technology. E-Office and iPass help us navigate the challenging time. The ability of IRAS to adapt and meet the challenges ensure the timely payment to one and all. Congratulations to all of you for the same. And please also convey our appreciation to your team down the line. Obviously, this had been possible only because of your dedication, which can be expressed by two lines. जिस दिन से चला हूं मेरी मंजिल पर नजर है, जिस दिन से चला हूं मेरी मंजिल पर नजर है, आंखों ने कभी मील का पत्थर नहीं देखा, क्योंकि यू आर सो फोकस्ड टुवर्ड्स योर गोल एंड ऑब्जेक्टिव्स. Last year, we not only lost passenger revenue, the refunds made the revenue negative for a few months. Turnaround in freight ensured that railway is still financially sustainable. In this regard, your contribution through expenditure control is well appreciated. With your support, we have been able to close the account for 2021. I am sure we will exceed the expectation on all fronts. Current year targets for revenue receipts and OWE are rupees 2.17 lakh crore and rupees 2.10 lakh crore respectively. Asset monetization will help us in meeting sundry revenue target of rupees 12,000 crore. And you have a very important role to play in this segment. Our capex is highest ever at rupees 2.15 lakh crore, and efforts should be made to ensure that same is utilized judiciously. Obviously, these are very ambitious targets, and we should start working towards them in right earnest from the beginning itself. Friends, we have faced unprecedented challenges in the past 1 year, both personally and professionally. To quote Roy Bennett, a Zimbabwean white politician, every challenge you face today makes you stronger tomorrow. The challenge of life is intended to make you better, not bitter. Yet, we must remember the friends and family we lost. Meeting the resource gap was a challenge, and support of government ensured railway sustainability. There is some concern over loan, but rest assured, it will be waived provided we set our house in order. As you know, iPass 2 is under development. Please send your suggestions to make it a useful tool for MIS. GST is another area where IRAS should take lead. We are also trying to make customized training program for this. A new payment utility, namely miscellaneous e-receipt system, has been launched to facilitate online payment of web leave charges, receipts under Ayushman Bharat from states, parcel payment, etc. It facilitates digital payment of inward receipts to railways. Our customer interface remains a pain point for us. Approach towards addressing concern of stakeholders needs to be much more proactive. Resource mobilization will be required from us going forward. Try to think of innovative mechanisms for the same. Sundry revenue is another area where IRAS officers can contribute. Expenditure control both in revenue and capital is required for IR financial sustainability. As a cadre, we have tried to be objective and reasonable in transfers and postings, meeting your desires without compromising on needs of the organization. As an officer with 35 years of service, I can say that while it is impossible to satisfy everyone's aspiration, we have tried our best to be fair and transparent. Promotions are being ensured on time. I would request you to ensure that those in service should ensure similar treatment to our supervisory cadre. Some concern over cadre issue is rightly placed. Functioning of railway is also being impacted in line with the changes which are happening in the country. A structure of railway is undergoing change to make it more responsive, decisive and efficient, thus ensuring a railway which is reliable and safe. Number of layers involved in decision making is being reduced and communication within the system is being increased. The government intent to reform bureaucracy is clear, especially if we do not deliver. We need to professionally equip ourselves to help in policy implementation. Change is imperative and it will be in our interest to embrace it on our terms rather than being imposed on us. While concern over cadre is legitimate, but it must be understood that it cannot be at the cost of organizational interest. While we need to actively engage with our executives, I'll suggest the young officers to carry frequent field inspections. Learning from site visits will help you in understanding the factual conditions. Internal audit is another area where we should focus on. The initiatives taken in recent past needs to be taken forward. One of the advantages of working in accounts and finance is that we have an overall view of the system. We should use it to further organizational interest. Our endeavor should be to create a world-class infrastructure which meets aspiration of the general public. As finance officer, we should guide the executives to avoid and minimize time and cost overruns in the projects. It must be understood that IRS is not just a service. As IRS officer, we are part of the national building exercise, and we should not forget that we have the responsibility to fulfill the aspiration of over 130 crore Indians. Presently, large chunk of our revenue is tied up in salary and pension payments. Lease charges are putting further strain. The business as usual approach is no longer acceptable. When country is aspiring to become a 5 trillion economy, new ideas, innovation and systems should be thought of replacing the old processes. To meet these challenges, you are required to be current and learn new skills, which will not only enrich you as an individual, but will also help railway in developing new systems and ideas. Friends, India is undergoing major transformation in practically every aspect of its functioning, be it in governance, education, industry, commerce, farming, regulatory mechanism, taxation, labor market, capital market, or the society at large. Government has laid emphasis on self-reliance, entrepreneurship, and innovation. Encouragement is being given to bring in latest technology, best practices, and private capital for development of infrastructure, services, defense, transport, and other systems in the country. The desire to break free from the past and put the country on a path of high growth trajectory and transform it rapidly from an emerging economy to developed economy. In this era of change, we would have to equip ourselves to not only adopt this change, but to become a catalyst for the same. Individual excellence would get primacy and merit would play a major role in the progress of the society in general and IRS in particular. Always remember, मैं कतरा होके भी तूफान से जंग लेता हूं, मैं कतरा होके भी तूफान से जंग लेता हूं, मुझे बचाना समंदर की जिम्मेदारी है. यहां कतरा means individual and samandar means the galaxy of seniors. And I am thankful to all my seniors for their login. Thank you very much, sir and madams. We are honored by your presence. And in IRAS, समंदर ने हमेशा अपनी जिम्मेदारी निभाई है. Therefore, I always connect with our seniors from time to time, seeking their guidance, and I am grateful for their indulgence. IRS has always known to be a professional cadre across government setup. Many of us who have worked outside the cadre have brought laurels to this cadre. IRS officers, with their exposure in public finance and especially in public procurement, have contributed immensely to the growth of India and Indian Railway. We have always been in the forefront, whether it was for adoption of new technology or for setting up new processes and systems. Hope we will further surpass our achievement till date and keep railway finances in robust conditions. Being IRAS has always been one of the most important aspects of my life, and I take pride in the same. In the end, 2 lines for our young IRS friends. Tunde baad mukhalif means विपरीत चलने वाली तेज हवाएं, that is high current wind blowing in reverse direction. तुंदे बाद मुखालिफ से न घबरा तू ए उकाब, उकाब means चील. तुंदे बाद मुखालिफ से न घबरा तू ए उकाब, ये तो चलती हैं तुझे ऊंचा उड़ाने के लिए, ये तो चलती हैं तुझे ऊंचा उड़ाने के लिए. थैंक यू.
Thank you, sir. It was indeed a pleasure to be guided by your thoughtful words.